YouTube, I am back, and let's see, is it working? And hopefully it is working now, because I did have some technical issues today. Okay, it's going. Yeah, it's working. Yeah, okay. I think it's going good. Okay, now that the technical stuff is up, I am back. And first off, major change. I'm going to try and be more consistent. Now that, I'm pretty sure almost all unforeseeable things that are gonna happen in my life are not gonna happen in a row to a point that's it's gonna stop. Find someone. Host unranked. Anyway, today I'm going to be playing my Watt deck. Well, Watts are famous for two things. The Watt Hopper lock, which basically says you can't play the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! Well, I mean, you can, but you can't attack. And they're also famous for attacking the opponent directly. And both these things are very useful. Because also, Watt Cobra is like the best searcher in the history of the world. Because he surrenders immediately. He knew he was playing Watts. It was too strong. I opened the sack nuts hand against him. He loses. Because Watts, they can be quite annoying to play against. Because you can build them as like this lockdown stun deck that can also go fast next to Thunder Seals, because Thunder Seals makes decks fast. It's fact of life, you can look it up. But Watt Cobra is one of the best searchers ever, because it can add a Watt monster for your deck gen when you attack. Just like that. Because you're always getting a direct attack unless you're going against it. Your effect or your attack. And Thunder King shuts me down. Draws is something that kills it? Okay, no, I see what this is. Gets to use the hard way. Waboku. Right at New Utopia, right? Okay, no. Okay, attacks with attack your opponent, can activate stuff and wake battles. Or as Utopia's like you can attach to it, becomes 5,000. Okay, it's great. You can't search, Now your Thunder King screws you over, Hasfield. Thunder Seals is a very good card. Because you can. Oh, wait, he can just negate this special. Hard life. But you can discard it to add 2 level light thunder type monsters, same name, it's 1600 or less attack for your deck trade. You can't use it, you can only use the effect once per turn, and you can't special summon. That is the balancing restriction. It makes it so this card isn't like you win forever and ever. The Watt Draft is a very strong card, because once it gets in a direct attack, your opponent can activate the effect until the end phase of his turn. So this means I can exit into Utopia thing without having to worry about anything. In fact, I can exit into anything, I can activate any spells or whatever. Maybe Constellar Omega, I mean, that seems like a safe option. But I want to go for the new Utopia, you know? Let's go for Newtopia. Which is like stupidly good. I don't even know why they made this, but it exists. And he can't enchant anything But Monarch Storm 4 full. Okay. That'll just come out of nowhere. Suddenly Monarch Storm 4. Alright, he's got that tribute thing. You probably should summon this. Still recording, right? Yep, connection lost again. Sucks. Sometimes when people keep losing connection, I don't want to rage quit. But soon, I'll be uploading new content. Already just Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. Don't worry, I'll still upload Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. I plan on doing, depending on the response, Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm still gonna be uploading 3 times a week. Every 7 days. That is not a 5-day work week, whatever. But the plan is, I'll upload 3 times a week. 2 times will be Yu-Gi-Oh! 1 time will be something else. It sort of depends on what I'm feeling like. Or if I don't have anything else, it'll be just more Yu-Gi-Oh! Stuff. And so it's gonna be. How is it? What should it be? Okay, if it's gonna be like that, whatever. Okay, so this is a pretty good hand. Messenger Piece is a very good card in this deck because everything is R15 on attack that is in the Watt archetype, except Watt Tail Dragon is technically a Watt monster. Which means Dragonfly can technically search Watt Tail Dragon. While Cobra can search itself, which is useful so that way you can get 2 Cobras, so that way you can get the search engine flowing. Also, once the next update comes out, I will do a review of all the cards. Can't wait for it to come out, because there's so many cards I'm excited to be playing. Also, it does mean the replays will sort of get screwed over, but whatever. Who cares about those? Is the volume loud? Now the volume should be fine. And he's taking a long time to do anything. Maiden with eyes of blue, also known as Blue Eyes Whore. Yeah, so I'm gonna play 1,000 life points. And it'll take 1,000 damage. By the way, the searching part of this card is a mandatory effect. You can't skip it. You have to search a Watt card. If you can't search a Watt card, you must reveal your deck to your opponents to prove you cannot add a Watt card from your deck to your hand. Wait, I have too many cards. Ditch a Watt Giraffe. I mean, this guy's like a +1 every turn. Assuming he stays on the field. Which is real nice. I've got 2 of these, so it's like +2. Oh no, my Messenger of Peace. I've got Honest to protect me though. I know OBS is using that stuff. Wait, it is still recording, right? Yep. Ooh, this kind of thing where it's like you do that and you forgot to change the effect, didn't you? You forgot to change the effect. So Rise Darkness Battle because reasons and summons Blue Eyes from his hand. I got Honest. And my Geki. And Honest is a 2-11, that's really nice. And he goes for Star Eater. So that way he can still be hurt by August. I don't blame you if you rage quit this one. I'm not getting rid of that because I'm afraid of my monster not being able to attack. It's because I want. It's not because I don't want. It's not because he can't attack. It's because this way I'll be safe from getting killed in battle, but it don't matter because he can't fight anymore. He's got a card in his hand. Most likely Battlefair Scarecrow. Possibly something else. Swordsman of Revealing Light. That's the only one. But I don't know why people don't use this because I mean it's a pretty good card. I mean, even if it doesn't work out for you, it's still trade-in fodder and decks that are trade-in. And it can summon itself and it protects itself. And the next monster you summon with it can't be destroyed once per turn by battle. And also, the best part of all, it does kill stuff. What the hell, man? That was entirely awesome. Dragonfly is probably one of the best floaters there is in this game when it comes to when this card is destroyed by battle. Because this card is destroyed, special summon from the deck. It's like, just when this card is destroyed, you special summon a one from your deck. Literally, there's no, it has to be sent to your graveyard. It just goes straight from your field to wherever after destruction, and then it goes to your opponent's being upset that you got to summon it even though you have a Macrocosmos on the field. Because I have a Macrocosmos because Watts don't care about the graveyard. If you use that Dark Hole now, I just set up the Hopper Lock and you'd cry. The Hopper Lock is when you control a Watt Hopper, your opponent can't select another face-up Watt monster as a target, or target them with effects. You have two of them, they can't target Watts for cards for battle or card effects. Because if there's ever a card that says you can't select another blank for whatever, if you have two of them, then your opponent can't target them for that blank. Now let's say it was two cards, let's say, I know it exists, you can't target another warrior, you have two of those, and they're both warriors, so you can't target warriors, but let's say there was a spellcaster on the field because warrior spellcaster deck, and all of a sudden, until that spellcaster, you can be attacked. I think we cut this video a bit short, but next video is going to be a bit longer if it works. You there? Okay, I'm gonna take the win there and say that what happened was it errored out. Now, time for the deck profile. Free Fighter Seahorse. It allows you to search literally the entire deck except itself when it comes to monsters. That is incredibly useful. Can't express that enough. It's just so useful to search the deck for like almost any monster. Free Watt Giraffe. It is one of your two direct attackers. This is direct attack Watts. There's lots more Watt monsters. I'm just playing the good ones. But it's like enough them days. Watts is like heroes really like 2 heroes running like 4 different Watts. But anyway, this card It's very useful. As shown earlier, I can XC and he can't do anything about it. Or activate stuff in main phase 2. It's really nice. Too honest. It's honest. I'm playing light monsters. There's no explanation. Free Walk Cobra. It searches and basically it's like Walk Draft but searching instead of stuff. I already explained this like the best tool order in existence. And the Hopper Lock is boss. I mean, you get this up, you can go like neg infinity and still win. That's the Hopper Lock for you. Magaki destroys everything. MST, I hate spells and traps. Against me. Watson. What scene? Where? This is something that some people don't run, but I do. Whenever I inflict battle damage, I gain life points. Basically, if I have 1Ds up, I attack with Rock Cobra, I heal. If, let's say I have 3Ds up, I attack with a Watt Giraffe, I'd heal 3,600. That's why I run this. It makes life points so abundant. I mean, what are you gonna do? Because when I have Messenger of Peace, all I have to do is pay 100 life points. And when I'm gaining 100 life points every turn, I mean this plus this, and you're almost screwed. And then, I got one of those out, and one of those out, and then you might as well just not even play the game anymore. I got one of those set. Anyway, 2 Messenger of Peace, and protect my stuff. You want to protect your Watts up, because I have almost no way of recycling them except Gusto Emerald. 1-dimensional Fissure, 1 Macrocosmos, and 1 Soul Drain. These are all the same card, basically. It's anti-graveyard / banished. So, none of that. Free Waboku and free Threatening Roar. Yet again, it's Messenger of Peace. You're not attacking my monsters, or your attacks aren't going to do any damage. 1 Boundless Chapel, 1 Compulse, 1 Warning. Stop stuff from happening. These are like sort of staple traps. One more example, I'm not sure staple anymore. 1 Ring of Destruction. It kills opponent's monsters and is very useful to kill them and burn them. Because this deck's direct attacking anyway, that's less damage. You have to deal. Vanity's Emptiness. It stops special summons. Also, it can help lead to like one of the most annoying fields in history. Which is, I have a Watt Monster, and I've got Watson, and I've got Macrocosmos, and Vanities, and I've got Boundless, and Compulse, and Warning set. And because Vanities is out, when I activate any of my protection, he can't destroy my Vanities, and he hates me. Yay. Basically, Vanities is really good, especially when comboed with Macrocosmos, because even though it's 2-1-0s, Vanities plus Macrocosmos equals win. Number 80 is sort of staple of banishes stuff in case someone gets in the graveyard. Cowboy for burn. Abyss Dweller, again, basically that, except they win. Gusto Emerald. It recycles cards, and it's personally one of my favorite decks. I really like it. Devolve Chain. Stack the deck, or send a card to graveyard if you ever want. Mace Stroke. It's useful for running over things. Low defense, high attack. Although not even Utopia Lightning is sort of relevant. Also, it can protect itself. It's got decent defense. X79, stable. It allows me to run over stuff. And it floats because when it's destroyed, it's sent to graveyard, I draw. Gets rid of problem cards. 1x Castel. Number 82, Heartland Draco. Because they run these, I can't attack directly. Also, I can't be hurt because I'm a face-up spell, so Constellar Omega, it can protect itself, and also it can go into M7. M7, it's high attack. Also, it can recycle stuff. Though mainly, if you got M7 plus Honest, then you can get back Honest 3 times. And if you're using Honest like 3 times, you probably won't get it. Magna Zero, it gets rid of problems in Fire Fist. Basically, it is like kill Fire Fist the card. Utopia exists so I can go to Utopia to Lightning. Because Utopia to Lightning is like the freaking best thing to happen in a long time to Utopias. Well, thank you all for watching, and have a great day.